young boys can disgust me. So this must mean I'm disgusting. But it's just me, I'm disgusting.
First it wasn't easy, changing rock and roll minds. Yeah, things were getting shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. But now it's so much better. It's so much better. I'm funking out in every way.
All right. Let's play shit I like. What up, peeps? Good morning. Thank you very much. Yes, so that was going rather well. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. All right. Well, yesterday's pretty good. We're off to a good start today too. Not terrible, not amazing, but definitely not bad. Let's take a look at the postcards. Libby Prison, Richmond, Virginia. Undivided back, 266. I remember when I pulled this out in an unboxing video, and I really expected this to be worth more, but it's actually a very, very common postcard. So 266 for an unposted, undivided back prison postcard. Who'd have thunk? All right, real photo postcard. Winter view of Big Bear Lake, California. Peterson photo, $4.95. Another Big Bear Lake Peterson photo, $4.95. Took an offer on this one for $25. The Lake Phospho Lithia in Ridgeway, Virginia. This has been in the store for quite some time. Sold for $25. Doghead Rock Brandywine Park, Wilmington, Delaware, $3.95. Not a postcard, but a map of Canadian Department of Mines and Resources, Hudson Hope Aeronautical Map. Got an offer for $8, countered with $10. Strangely, this is the only offer that I've received this, like in the last 3 days, that I've had to counter. Every other offer I've gotten has been completely reasonable, which is not normal for eBay. Yeah. So $10 10 GBP is what I got out of that one. Winter cabin scene, Raphael Tuck, over Hill and Dale, sold for $2.95. Shell Drive, Biloxi, Mississippi, sold for. Did it sell for that full amount? That'd be crazy if it did. Yeah, sure as heck. Sold for $28.95. Full asking price. 4th Street view from Frisco Station, Monet, Missouri. And this one also full asking price, $11.95. Not even on sale. Real photo postcard, Crystal Lake, Mammoth Lakes, California. Willard photo sold for $9.95. Residence on Hillcrest Avenue, Pasadena, California, sold for $6.95. Japanese bungalow, Hollywood, California, sold for $3.95. Took an offer on this one, $12. Merry Christmas, embossed, cabin scene. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to get $15.95 out of this, but somebody offered me $12, and I took it because, fuck yeah. And then this one, Gibson Girl, woman with curly hair, listed at $12.95, got an offer, $11. Like, what is going on with eBay and the reasonable offers? I feel like I'm getting spoiled. But anyways, yep, that's the postcards. And then we got a bunch of other stuff going out. We have been very consistent sales the last week. Although I've also been very consistent with my listing for the last 2 months. So probably all of that plays into it. Considering our disastrous June and frankly May, and frankly most of all of the months this year. All right, 2 ounce one. Yeah, Mississippi always does pretty good. Yeah, I agree with that. And, what a perfect time for me to leave the store for a month, rely on just my scheduled postcard listings, which, by the way, I'm up to 150 scheduled, which is like, I think I had 200. What did I say yesterday? 268 last year when I left. I should have that done by the weekend. I'm hoping to have 500 scheduled. Actually, really, what I want is 600 scheduled because that's the number of items I sell on average in a month. So it'd be nice to be able to replace all of my sales with new listings while I'm away. We'll see if that happens. That's a tall order. Although a couple of days of $100 postcard listing or 100 postcard listings could get me there. Right now, I've been doing about 50 a day, which with 150, let's see, that would be three. And that could be done in a week if I keep up with 50 a day. All right. Postcards done without incident. All right. Sold Wii Sports. One of two copies. I picked up, actually one of three. $21.95. I actually ended up with one for free because I bought a Wii Complete in box, and they told me that the game wasn't in there. So I asked them for the game, and they gave me the game. And then it turns out that the game was in there. Didn't know that till I got home. And so I ended up with an extra Wii Sports, more than what I thought I had. Squirrel. Yeah, somebody take over. Please do. All right, sold Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest for the Super Nintendo. And this one sold for $19.95. This person's name is Lisa Simpson. That's not. I don't think I could possibly be doxing somebody with that information. But yeah, Lisa Simpson bought Diddy Kong Racing. That must have been a tough time in grade school. Next, we sold four DVDs rather. The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, Little Women, Across the Universe, all on Blu-ray. And then just to mix it up a little bit, they got all four Critters movies in a set. They got a great deal. These were all inexpensive. $13.11 all in, including shipping. Which, honestly, good for them. That is why I set up the coupons the way I did, so that instead of shipping a bunch of $2 DVDs, I'm shipping, or individually, I'm shipping one package of $2 DVDs. Sold 2 puppets, this horse, and this lamb. They're both IKEA puppets, and I got these in a big bin of puppets I bought at a yard sale. Hopefully not more than 4 ounces. Too many ounces. These were like the not as good puppets. So just the lamb sells, or the lamb sells, the horse doesn't. So I just put them in the same lot for the average going price of the one puppet. Basically, it's buy one, get one free. Be right back. Yeah, I will say my sales have been pretty consistently decent. Like, I think though also part of that has been listing like $500-600 a day, at least, sometimes more, and across multiple categories. Sold Jean-Michel Jarre Oxygen CD. Sold for $2.95. I'm sure all the French speakers are like, what the fuck did he just say? Sold a NES Max controller. This might be a throwback for some of you. I hadn't seen one of these since I was a kid. It's this one. And it sold for $10. Parts or repair. Let me get this stuff out of the way real quick. You guys, my walking shoes that I bought at the stripper pole garage sale in March of 2021 finally died. I reached out to Cernoc's collection, he's one of the reseller information network guys. He's like super smart, vintage t-shirt, hat, all kinds of stuff, but mainly like vintage clothing, t-shirts, and hats. And I'm like, hey, I need some walking shoes. I don't care if they're ugly. I'm already look like a dork walking around in a weight vest. And he hooked it up. So I got some new shoes coming. I haven't bought a pair of shoes that weren't like at a yard sale or something in like 5 years. But I figured, he's a lurker too. He watches this show. Total lurker. He's probably watching right now. Thanks, Cernock. All right. Sold Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, just the case and manuals. It was the only Wii game that didn't work after I repaired it. So I just was like, all right, case of manuals, and sold for $7.55. I figured better give Cernock money than Tommy fucking Bernard. Hi, Tommy. Also probably lurking. Dude, I have worn those shoes every day for 3.5 years now, and they just died. And it was I wore through the inside back of the heel to the plastic where it started rubbing against my ankle, and it was probably the walk a couple of days ago, the like 6 mile mostly uphill walk that I did, that I'm well, I don't know if I'm still sore from that. I did 4 miles in the weight vest yesterday, and that was in less than ideal shoes, so I'm sore from that too. All right, next. We're actually almost done. Sold this. This is a Champ adapter for Atari 2600 joystick to a TI 99 or a Commodore 64. You plug in controller on one end, plug in the controller on the other end, and you can use your Atari controller for this. This came from the so-called, but not actually methy garage sale outside of Packwood. I bought all that computer stuff for, well, I think $10, and this sold for $25. What brand and model was the shoe that I got? It was Nike Air Force One. I still have them. I mean, look at that. I mean, there's them some used shoes. I'm gonna probably just use some Gorilla Tape on the. You can see what happened in the back here. Look at that. That one too. Get some Gorilla Tape in there and probably just wear these at Burning Man. They're not dead yet. Burning Man is where all of my clothes go to die. Like, when jeans start wearing through at the knees, they go in the Burning Man pile. All right. Next, I sold a Holly Bibble. This Holly Bibble is, that would be a great porn name, by the way. But I'm just saying, sacrilegious. $14.20. I listed this yesterday, sold same day. And yeah, take it. I think I'm in the black on the Bibles, and I feel like barely listed any of them. my listing strategy has been like try to list 1 or 2 Bibbles a day and try to list 1 or 2 war books a day. I'm not aggressively listing that stuff. I'm just trying to like sprinkle it in. Yeah, I walk. I mean, the only real like I do a lot of walking on pavement when I go out for my walks, but generally, like when I'm in the house or just hanging around, I'm barefoot. All right, ship that map. Here's what we'll do. Yep, that'll work. Ooh, the joy of feeling fit. This is going international. That's not going to work, Wizard. It's just a little too long for cardboard. That's what she said. Just like that, we're on our last one. I'll put it on screen since it's already packed up. Picked this up at my local thrift shop down the street. Say 1996 Applause Dr. McCoy collector's mug. Still in the box with a COA. Sold for $23.70. Do I got any? Pre-cut? No, I don't. I'll be right back. I'm going to do once around the horn for good measure. It's going to be 886. Oh, we're going to lose a little bit on the shipping. $2. All right, everybody. That's that. In and out under an hour. Not bad for. That's like $400 in orders going out. More than that, even. We'll be back on Monday. Oh, nice. There you go. We'll be back on Monday. Looks like I got one in the hopper already. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. We will catch each and every one of you on the Flip It Flop. Peace out. Bye bye.